Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we are talking about Roadie. One of the things I constantly preach on this channel is to diversify your gig portfolio. Diversify your income. These apps are an income bridge to what would be a long-term goal. And one of the gigs that I tried out was Roadie. So in this video, I want to talk about what it takes to sign up for Roadie, what to expect coming into it, my experience, and if it's worth it, in my opinion. So with that said, let's start with a disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult with qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that every market's going to be different, and what works for me is not going to work for you, and what doesn't work for me may work for you. So keep that in mind before you take anything I say to heart. But with that said, let's talk about the requirements for sign up. First, you have to be 18 years or older to sign up. Duh. Have a social security number. A valid driver's license. If you're doing any of these apps, if you don't have a license, I don't know how to help you at this point. Minimum 4-star rating in the Roadie community. So, to be clear, if you're going to be on Roadie, there is a rating system that goes into it. The minimum you have to have is 4 stars in order to stay on the platform. Now, in the beginning, I'm sure that they will have a little leniency because you haven't gotten your first ratings yet. Once you're on the platform, you're going to be introduced to just a giant map of your area. All of that is for you, by the way. Now, you're going to notice that the orders can be pretty far away. That's to be expected. But once you get orders, oh my goodness, you can get a lot of notifications at the same time. Like, there was a point in time where I just kept getting hammered with notification after notification after notification to the point where it's distracting me from driving. And honestly, I can't justify having notifications on if it's actually doing that. Not to mention, I get notifications when I'm sleeping. But isn't that a good thing? You get more orders, that means more money. That means there's more money on the platform, right? Not necessarily. First of all, more orders does not mean good orders. Some of the orders I was seeing available were $8, 8 miles for Home Depot. A Walmart pickup. Also low dollars to mile ratio. Some of them were cool though. Some of them were like you're delivering lost luggage for airports. I would have loved to do that. And yeah, it is true irony that somebody who lost something is having a gig worker deliver it. There was one thing that I strongly disliked about this platform. When there are orders available, some of them are ridiculously huge and require bigger vehicles like a van or a pickup truck. Like, there was this one order that I saw available that was $44 for a few miles, but it was an art piece that needed a lot of space in the car. But let's say you have that already. You have the vehicle, you have the space. What happens when you try to get those orders? You don't accept an order where the order is coming to you. You're not claiming an order where you're going to it. You're making an offer on an order. It's not even like a bidding war or something, like trying to undercut the other guy or something like that. No, it's, hey, I'm interested in taking this order. Will you allow me to do this service? In most cases, they could just go, nope, and that's it. Which means you gotta build your profile in order to do something with it. Oh, but you could probably get a few good ones, though, so you could actually build your profile, right? I couldn't get one. Literally not one. Every time I put in an offer, they said nope. It's amazing that the same company that was like, oh, we need drivers, we need more drivers, won't even provide the drivers they got with orders on the platform. They don't need drivers, they need people to accept the drivers that they have. So my final verdict on this is it's a waste of time. The app won't even let you make money under certain circumstances, no matter what those circumstances are. It doesn't matter if you build your profile or not. You're better off sticking with DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, etc. Because if they're not going to even give you a chance to actually go on Roadie and make money, then what's the point? Now, like I said, my market may be different than others, and maybe things can change. Just be open-minded for those changes. Now, I'm not going to be covering more on Roadie because, like I said, I just didn't like the experience overall. And every video I make will be ran through that filter, and that's not fair to you or Roadie in the event that they do change how they operate. Now, let me ask you, are you signed up for Roadie? Did you have a different experience than me? Let me know in the comments. Let's make sure that there's a fair perspective on Roadie for both the positives and the negatives when it comes to this delivery app. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!